Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the time. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Ride the beat like a horse. Put flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning know it's kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, Medi-Cal we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the Folgers in our cup and just go, so, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
I'll do me and you do you.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I'll do me and you do you.
you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. Now the pitch. Chris Taylor is at the plate as he watches ball one.
7 o'clock.
skied into straightaway right. Hernandez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. And he lays off there, 1-0. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. 1 out, nobody on. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat starting right now.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Machado.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And that misses, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. This will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped up. Voit is over to take a look, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home.
Oh, that's out.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
As a look, now the pitch.
Down 1 and 2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Voigt on at first. Nobody out. And he struck him out. Now at the plate is Patrick Wisdom. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Fielded by Goldschmidt. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play. Now at the plate, here is Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Glove by Taylor. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Riley. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And now into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Stevenson. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next, it'll be Aristides Aquino. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball one.
Third inning, no score to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in next, Gio Urshela. First offering.
Ball match outside.
Two out, nobody on. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball two. Hot shot down the line. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 offering. Bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Machado. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And not in time as the run scores. In now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Taylor isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. Nick Castellanos now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Pollock on second. Castellanos on at first with 2 down. Pops this one up. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He's there to leading off the inning, it'll be Tyler Stevenson, and they could use a spark from him here.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Harrison Bader. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Taylor has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone!
Now that's number 16.
To the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Wisdom aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Eugenio Suarez goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope, outside.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially.
Hit high and deep to left field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now for Cincinnati, Gio Urshela. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. Grounder down the line at third. And this is foul for the first strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is. Here now is Rafael Devers, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First delivery to him. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Then a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And stepping in, A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Bader is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chris Martin, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. He was a smidge late.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first base.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Riley, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Kike Hernandez. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. No balls and 1 strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Manny Machado now. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. The next at bat for Atlanta, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Miguel Castro trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch of the AB now. Just a tick behind for a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Count remains at 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is. In now for the Reds, Mitch Garver. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Ready on 0-2.
Ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. And now the first pitch. Patrick Wisdom comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and chopped up the middle, reined in, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. In there, no balls and a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
0-2, here it comes. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in next, Austin Riley. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. 0-1 the count. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit is Kike Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Ready with the 3-0. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The left fielder, number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground at second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to dig in, Gio Urshela. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Chris Taylor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Hernandez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here is Tyler Stevenson. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he takes a cold strike 1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
1-2.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Dylan Betances takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First delivery to him. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 1 out, nobody on. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So now to the plate, Manny Machado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery.
2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Stepping in for the Braves, Teoscar Hernandez grounded out in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find a strike zone in the worst way.
1-1 the count. 1-1. Here it is. Left fielder is on the move, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. At the plate now is A.J. Pollock. Flew out last time up.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J.
Aaron O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Taken, strike one, outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bounce it to the left side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Has a look, now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. And there he goes towards second. There's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 now.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
In now, Patrick Wisdom. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next, here is Eugenio Suarez. He bounced out last time up. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Throw on to first in time, one away. Next to stand in is Paul Goldschmidt, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Riley. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out in that. So now here is Aristides Aquino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box, Chris Taylor. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game. And now here is A.J. Pollock. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Urshela leads off first with 1 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voit, singled in his last at-bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Luis Cessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. From the stretch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Voit in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up is Tyler Stevenson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Voit has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Harrison Bader, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Cincinnati crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Dylan Betances gets the W on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Squad hustle like a relay. Running back like a replay. No time for the he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm in Miami where the heat stay. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Delica Thompson. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Darren O'Day. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping up is Manny Machado, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And it's fouled away. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. It's 1-2.
1-2 the count.
swing and a line drive, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's it. Oh.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Devers is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, right back to him on the mound. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Pitch on the way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. Hit sharply on the ground. Devers has it. Throw gets him, two down. And now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing.
A swing and a miss. That digging in will be Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Tried to golf at it, but he missed. Strike one. Ohtani has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First pitch coming, here it is. Austin Riley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
0-2, here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Tyler Stevenson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Stevenson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fletcher over to his left, and that retires the side. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon, set to lead off the home half of the second. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Standing in now, David Fletcher, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to hold up there, appeal down at first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2.
That's the ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Rendon blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Into the box now, Tony Kemp runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in now, Max Stassi. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Manny Machado. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Popped up. Walsh is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. He collected a base hit his first time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Stassi gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, 2 down now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hernandez over at second. Judge at first, 2 out in the inning. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off. Here's Dexter Fowler now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And there's 1 down now. Now to the plate, Tyler Wade. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now for L.A. Garrett Hampson struck out in his last trip to the plate. High fastball is in there.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Austin Riley. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Count is 1-2 now. And another foul ball. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Striding in is Tyler Stevenson, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. So now into the box is Mike Trout, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Mike.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate now, Jared Walsh. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So stepping in is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 with a single so far. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hernandez is there, 2 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Ready now is David Fletcher. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1-0 the count. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't. Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Devers, right field and carrying well.
Gone!
In now, Teoscar Hernandez. Trout giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. And now in the box, Max Stassi. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Dexter Fowler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-2 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So now here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Fouled away. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next up, Austin Riley. He went down on strikes last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
1 out, nobody on. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch on its way. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Garrett Hampson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs on 6 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. First pitch of the AB on its way. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Standing in now, Jared Walsh. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Trout is off of first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the all set for the start of the inning. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Michael Lorenzen comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And now Rafael Devers. He went deep last time up, and it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the...
Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is Kemp, and it's gone. Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Trout able to track it down for the 3rd. Last half of the 7th here, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to bat, David Fletcher. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Jordan Hicks takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next, Tony Kemp, who's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Machado onto the grass. He gets there to make the play. And ready to be. Here's the first pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Racing back, the right fielder. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Austin Riley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kemp is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next to hit, Kike Hernandez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Junior Guerra takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. To the plate now, Tyler Stevenson.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Now to the plate, here is Max Stassi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Count even now at 1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Hernandez is in pursuit.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulled toward right center field. Bader arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Tyler Wade. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ball 1.
Down. Ball.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2.
1-2.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Bader will reach out with. Now at the plate is Harrison Bader. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Walsh is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manny Machado. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now into the box, Rafael Devers blasted a solo homer last time up.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate.
And the throw to first is there. The inning ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Garrett Hampson. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Kirby Yates enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, here is Jared Walsh. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games, but when you swing the bats like these guys did today, 4 bombs. Anytime you hit 4 home runs, you got a pretty good chance to win a ball game.
4-0 the score tonight. The Braves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Max Fried is the winning pitcher of record. Shohei Ohtani takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag. to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end while bun down. When I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace.
Two team ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace.
Beautiful
Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "Lay the word." Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I hit a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespassing, huh? You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, that shot calling click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't mean them tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh?
You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something.
Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? It's real. Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You wanna hear something? It's real. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up.